Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are the Renegades. Today, there's been a lot of trailers that have been coming out recently. You know, the Doctor Strange trailer and various others. This is kind of like a year of comic book wars because you think about it, Batman vs. Superman came out, did horrible with critics.
I started to say
It's
not really much of a war if you don't have any tanks or planes to bring to the fight.
I was going to say, in terms of ticket receipts, Batman vs. Superman is actually did pretty good. And in Hollywood, money's all they care about. Money's all they care about.
That's true.
You mean
but anyway,
Super Step Brothers?
Oh God,
Martha, did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Yup.
Okay, anyway, Marvel's first film that's going to be released this year is going to be Civil War, which has been building and building and building, and the hype train is about to come off the tracks. We're less than I think 3 weeks away.
Oh man,
jeez, that
right
to me that's
corner.
scary.
Mm-hmm.
And can't handle this.
And then after that in July,
Can't handle it.
after that in July, they're going to Warner Brothers is going to release The Suicide Squad, which I got to be honest, after seeing the freaking the atrocity that was Batman versus Superman, I can't help but think that that Warner Brothers still will not have a grip on how to do comic book movies.
Wait, you got to see the movie? I just saw like a 3-hour trailer for the Justice League movie.
Ouch! Yeah, well,
Bazinga!
Mike and I went and watched it. The
It
day
looked
came out.
really good.
It looked amazing. I mean, Zack Snyder knows how to set up a shot, but it's just the film was just did not have a soul. It felt dead.
I've seen.
It was like back in high school, like the prom queen. It's like, looks, personality.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen it yet, but
Just kidding. We didn't have prom queen.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen like descriptions of it, and the adjectives I've heard are bloated and brooding and a mess of a movie.
Hey, you got bloated right here and brooding over there.
And I'm a mess of a movie.
Martha.
Or fat. Oh gosh, but okay. But this year's kind of like a comic book. It's like almost a comic book sparring match so far in terms of ticket receipts. Batman vs. Superman is winning, but I think Civil War is going to do it well over $1 billion. I think it's going to be the only other Marvel movie outside of the Avengers to break $1 billion. And
you don't think Suicide Squad will do it?
Suicide Squad, I think it'll make a hefty amount of money. It depends on the reviews because since people were glossed over by Batman versus Superman, by the trailer and everything, the trailers were really good. The first and third one, the second one where they revealed the freaking villain, revealed like the main villain at the end of it, just like, come on. Yeah, are you guys really that stupid?
Yeah.
But anyway,
the sequel's always the worst one, man.
Yeah, but anyway, they're doing Suicide Squad, and if the reviews are good, I think people will come. I think people will come out in droves to watch it. However, if the reviews are not good, people will assume the exact same. It'll be almost the exact same as Batman vs. Superman, and not watch it, and it'll be a huge financial loss for Warner Brothers.
It's like, you fooled me once. Shame on you.
And then that'll just leave Disney wide open to come in and buy the properties right out from under them. And then maybe Disney can do it right.
Yeah.
I'm just over here like, come on, Dark Horse. Where's another Hellboy movie?
There we go. Yeah, well, first you'll have to free
truth.
Guillermo del Toro from his shackles. I mean, honestly, Legendary has just shit on Guillermo del Toro.
I think they could. I think they might be able to do one, maybe with him just in an advisory role or something.
Maybe, but
good.
it wouldn't be the same. I mean, honestly, the reason why Doug Jones and Ron Perlman signed on was because Guillermo was there.
Yeah, when Mike Mignola would supervise stuff. But see, like, that's like The Strain is super good, and Guillermo del Toro isn't, like, directly hands-on. He supervises a lot of it.
He was the lead writer and director for the first season.
Right, but now, like, the latest season, he was just, like, the supervisor.
Well, of course.
Visual supervisor.
You see, that's...
Wants to distance himself from it.
Well, but he already manned the graphic novel, so the story's written. It's there,
Yeah, so... Yeah. It's in good, but he put it in hands that he trusts.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it takes.
If they could
because
do the same thing with Hellboy, I mean
Mike Mignola only went back to actually like drawing Hellboy recently with Hellboy in Hell. So it's like he trusted a lot of people do really great work over the years with Hellboy. Even though he wasn't actually doing the art. So I think it could be done. I mean, there's no one man is an island.
We can dream, man.
We could make another Hellboy movie.
So on this gossip of of movie trailers and everything, Suicide Squad released. Warner Bros. Released a Suicide Squad trailer called the Blitz trailer. Now, I'd say we get this started, and
I kind of wish it was just like the Joker playing Bejeweled Blitz on his phone or something.
Dude.
Like,
that'd be hilarious. It's
Be
like,
sick.
what? Drops it in acid, just like, oh,
and then it jumps out and it's a little Joker version of the game.
yeah, I can see
that is terrifying. That's
Okay,
about Gremlins.
so
Yeah.
let's get to it. Here we go.
Gremlins 2, not Gremlins 1.
Yes.
Gentlemen, ladies, what if
Oh, hello there,
Superman
Violet.
had decided
Margot
to
Robbie.
fly down, rip off the roof of the White House, grab the president right out of the Oval Office? Who would have stopped him?
Oh, that's weird.
I want to build a team of some very bad people who I think can do some good.
I love the modern
Y'all
music
jokers must be
montage.
crazy.
I'm not just one of your many toys. What?
Carry on.
This is the deal.
She's
You
fearless.
disobey me, you die. Try to escape, you die. You got a boyfriend? You irritate or vex me,
I'm known to be quite vexing. I'm just forewarning you.
you die.
If they get caught, we throw them under the bus.
That's not good.
What a ride!
Let's play.
Oh, Ballroom Blitz. I love this song.
The 90s all over again.
Light it up!
I love this guy.
Not good. Don't
Play bass
forget,
and drums. Nice.
we're the bad guys.
Are you sweet?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Batman.
Cat's gonna get
Oh, yeah, that's right.
My gosh. Breathe.
What you gonna do? You wanna see something? Yo, y'all wanna see something? Yes, I wanna see something.
All right.
I was just trying to get you there. No hard feelings, right? We good.
Yes.
Oh, I miss Will Smith.
What you having?
Beer.
Whiskey.
What am I, 12?
How about you, hot stuff?
Water.
That's a good idea, honey.
That's pretty funny.
That's
You
so
see,
great.
that's the stuff they need to do. They need to have them. They need to have them like butting heads in the
like
beginning and then interacting later on because they're part of a team now. Because they have to get along. And I mean, honestly, you got a lot of people, a lot of good people in those roles. I mean, you got Jay Hernandez, you got Will Smith, you got Margot Robbie, you got Jay Courtney, and you got Jared friggin' Leto as the Joker. I mean, who is looking like he's killing it as the
Yeah,
Joker.
absolutely.
And plus, David Ayer is at the helm of this. David Ayer produced. He made one of the. I know Micah doesn't agree with like one of the better cop movies out there.
What?
End of Watch.
Oh, I never saw it. I'm sure it's a great movie.
Oh, it is. It's like one of the best cop movies I've ever seen. It has this realism about it that is just so authentic. And also, he did the tank movie Fury that Brad Pitt did. Had a lot of really good action in it and everything. But the fact that they're letting him helm this, like write and direct it, I mean,
It's a big responsibility.
I'm interested to see what he's going to do because from how it looks, he looks like he's writing the characters really good because he's giving them their own personalities. You know, not one person in this really sounds the same. I mean, it's just like like Captain Boomerang getting cornered by and having the knife to his, having the katana to his throat. It's like, you got a boyfriend? It's like, yeah, that's how I imagine Boomerang would be.
Just those little moments are great.
Yeah.
That's what I miss about a lot of these movies too. Is sometimes they just get so wrapped up in trying to tell a serious story, a serious new like groundbreaking story in the whole like genre that they leave off the fan service. You know,
they
you
yeah,
need
they
to put
leave off
in
the
some stuff for the
interaction.
fans. You
Well,
know?
they leave
Those
off
little,
the
like,
interaction. They leave off the interaction, and the characters feel dead.
Yeah, exactly. And they don't have like the little cool like throwbacks to stuff that only fans would know. And
Yeah.
just the little tiny things.
And they're not like big things that like if you don't know, you don't get the story.
Yeah,
But
just throw them
you know,
in
you don't
there,
have to
you
do
know?
a homework assignment in order to know what this person's saying. It's like if fans know about it, they'll get it. But if people don't know about it, they're like, oh, what did he mean by that?
Yeah,
I wonder.
Sorry, Batman v Superman, but a lot of casual moviegoers don't know what Flashpoint is.
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's it taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
Also, a
You're
lot
gonna
of them
use
don't
it
know
for
who
evil.
Darkseid is, so they're
Yeah.
just kind of
Really?
like,
Really?
Well,
a lot of casual moviegoers,
Well,
like just,
casual, yeah.
like bro fans. I mean,
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
the Chive Bunch.
Bro fans are just like, oh, dude, look how swole Superman is. Wonder what kind of lifting program
Yeah,
he did, bro.
yeah. Does he live, bro?
Yeah. I was gonna say, look at freaking Batman too, man. He's freaking huge.
or
Yeah.
it's like, you know, on the other
Protein
hand,
shake, for
like
sure.
you know, it like it's like
Probs.
there's some like, you know, like there's some girlfriends that are like, well, at least I go get to look at Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill all buff with, you know, when we get drugged this movie, and they're just like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We have figured out the mystery of the $700 million it's earned.
Yes. But
Oh,
Suicide Squad, this can either go really good or really bad. I'm hoping for really good, and I'm actually predicting really good. You know, I'm being an optimist about this film because, you know, Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. In terms of look and in terms of acting ability, I can't really think of anyone else who I could see playing her right now. And as for Jared Leto as the Joker,
He was a very interesting choice, and I like it.
no, I do as
really
well. I
do
mean,
like it.
when people heard that Heath Ledger was going to play, it's like, what, that guy from The Knight's Tale?
Yeah.
What that idiot from Brokeback Mountain?
See, in
I wasn't
that
super
situation,
concerned about that, really.
Oh, really?
And honestly, like when I first saw the pictures of this Joker, I was like, I don't know about like a grill and stuff, but he's terrifying.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah,
absolutely terrifying.
yeah, and from what I hear, he stayed in character the entire time he was on set.
Yeah, he's a
sending
method actor
sending
for sure.
people sending people traditional Joker Joker presents and everything, like fully decked out and everything. And he's like, it's just for you. Yeah, there you go.
That would have to like
Nice.
be freaky as
Oh,
all
of
get
course,
out.
and
Yeah,
Jared
yeah.
Leto,
Like being in the makeup room and him doing that, it's just like, bro,
yeah.
just stop. Like,
Well, I was gonna say at that point you really have to just roll with it yourself because when he's that in depth,
That would have to be trippy.
You'd have to get into that character as well. I mean, because that's just like Will Smith as Deadshot. I mean, he'd have to get in the character of Wade Lawton. I mean, honestly, he would have to just be that badass to confront the Joker. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, because when it comes down to it, the face off will happen, and you know he can be either Will Smith like playing him, or he can be the character and actually not take any of the Joker shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Every time I see Will Smith, he always seems to be playing Will Smith, but which is not a bad thing necessarily.
No,
'Cause
Will Smith's awesome.
I miss my Will Smith like summer blockbuster movies, man. There was always one. Like there was Independence
Well-
Day, right after that was Men in Black, and then like iRobot and stuff.
Yeah.
They're always good. I mean, they're cheesy, but they're always good.
Well, yeah, it's
so
him.
Will Smith has never steered me wrong, really.
Well,
except when he had Jaden.
Well, when he's trying, I was going to say there was someone who made a comparison one time. If Will Smith is Google, Jaden was Google Plus. Because I was going to say,
Well played, Internet.
Well, Jaden Smith did one good thing in his acting career, and that was the Karate Kid. Which
Karate
should
Kid
have
was
been called
pretty
the
good.
Kung Fu Kid because hey,
Yes.
karate don't come from China.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, honestly,
It was a misnomer for sure.
yeah. But anyway,
But yeah, Jared Leto, I really like it because he seems kind of unhinged in the first place.
yeah.
Well, I was going to say from how in depth he went into his character, he actually won an Oscar. Him and Matthew McConaughey both won Oscars for their roles in Dallas Buyers Club, and in that he played an AIDS sufferer who was like ultra
was
skinny
so good,
and was like
man.
and was just like on it. Like he was so good in that character, and I loved seeing him act that character out and everything.
He lives his roles.
Oh,
Man.
he does.
really
He does, and he puts himself in shape because when he played Rayon, he was a rail dude. I mean, honestly, my arm weighed more than he did.
Yeah, and he played like the one guy, and he like beefed up to like 200 and some pounds.
Oh yeah, Mark David Chapman, where the guy who
Yeah.
killed John Lennon.
Yeah.
Which he did not get enough recognition for that role because the film itself
It was
was
pretty
not
bad,
chopped,
yeah.
wasn't cut, wasn't edited very
Yeah.
well. But
him in it was really good.
him in it was really good.
And what he put his body through. you
Yeah,
know?
he said it ruined him, and it took him like 3 to 4 years for him to get his body back in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
And
So he really lives. He just like puts everything into
The
it.
only
His
character
body, his
act, the
mind,
only method
everything.
actor I can really think who does it harder is Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Who just like morphs into his characters.
Oh, he becomes Lincoln.
Yep.
He becomes everybody. He became Bill the Butcher.
Maybe he just like travels back into time and he finds these people, and brings them back and just chills in the past for a few
absorbs
weeks.
them.
Yes,
Yeah.
he takes them into himself and becomes
He's like
a more viable killer.
He's like season 1 Heroes Siler
Yeah.
when it was still great and just
Back
top
when
of
it
the
was
head.
good.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so guys, Suicide Squad. What do you all think? Do you think it's going to be awesome, or do you think it's going to be like Batman vs Superman and disappoint everybody? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, hey, if there's any more suggestions out there for stuff you want us to watch, let us know. Check the description for the original link to the original video, and also for our various other endeavors. And until next time, Internet, this is Nate.
I'm Bo.
Micah.
And we will see you later, Internet. Peace out.